Hi first graders, it's Mrs. Misak and I'm here to share a story with you for Read Aloud. So today's story is The Good Egg by Jory John and Pete Oswald. So if you know me, you know how much I love these books, The Bad Seed, The Good Egg, all of those. So let's get started. Oh, hello, I was just rescuing this cat. Know why? Because I'm a good egg. A very good egg. He's a cute egg. It's true. I do all kinds of good things, like I'll carry your groceries, I'll water your plants, I'll change your tires, I'll paint your house. If you need any help whatsoever, I'm your egg. So he's very kind and helpful. That makes him a good egg. I've always been a good egg. It's been this way from the start, even in my earliest days back at the store. There were a dozen of us living together under one recycled roof. There was Meg and Peg and Greg and Clegg and Shell and Shelly and Sheldon and Shelby and Egbert and Frank and other Frank. So there's a dozen of them. That makes 12. And they grew up at the market. The other 11 eggs weren't on their best behavior. They weren't exactly good. They ignored their bedtime. They only ate sugary cereal. They threw tantrums. They cried for no reason. They broke their stuff on purpose. That's not good behavior. Meanwhile, I tried to take charge. I tried to fix their bad behavior. I tried to keep the peace because I was a good egg. A very good egg. So he was the one trying to clean up the mess, and look at them. Nobody seemed to care though. Every night I was exhausted. My head felt scrambled. Then, one fateful morning, I noticed some cracks in my shell. They were everywhere. And as he's looking at himself in the mirror, he's saying, yikes. What do you think's happening to him? Why is he getting those cracks? Do you think maybe there's a lot of pressure on him to be a good egg when all the other eggs aren't being really good? Maybe. My doctor said it was from all the pressure I was putting on myself, the pressure of making sure everybody was as good as me. I was cracking up, literally. Something had to change. I'd had enough. So the doctor's telling him, you can't put so much pressure on yourself to be the best all the time. I told Meg and Peg and Greg and Clegg and Shell and Shelly and Sheldon and Shelby and Egbert and Frank and other Frank that I was leaving. I can't be the only good egg in a bad carton, I said. Blah, 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 they replied. I left that night. So they didn't take him seriously. He said, I have to go. And they didn't care. I wandered from town to town. The hours became days. The days became weeks. I lost track of time. I was alone. Out there on the road, under the stars, I really tried to focus on myself and what I needed. I took walks, I read books, I floated in the river, I wrote in my journal, I found simple moments to be quiet. I breathed in, I breathed out, I even started painting. So he's kind of taking a break from the bad eggs to be able to enjoy his time alone and do things that he likes. Sometimes it's good to take a break when you're feeling too much pressure. For once, I found time for me. And guess what? Little by little, the cracks in my shell started to heal. My head no longer felt scrambled. He's enjoying a spa day. And look at those cracks are all gone. I started to feel like myself again. So I've made a big decision. I'm returning to my old carton and my friends. Besides, I'm kind of lonely out here. This time, I know what I need to do. I'll try not to worry so much. I'll be good to my fellow eggs while also being good to myself. So he wants to go back, but this time things are going to be a little different. Here we go. Everybody missed me. I missed them too. Hello, Meg. Howdy, Peg. Hey, Greg. Greetings, Clegg. What's up, Shell? Aloha, Shelly. Hey, yo, Sheldon. Hi, Shelby. Good day, Egbert. What's happening, Frank? Howdy do, other Frank. So it turns out they missed him just as much as he missed them. They look excited to see him. Sure, every once in a while, somebody's still a little bad, but it's not like before. Here's what I learned. The other eggs aren't perfect, and I don't have to be either. I'm okay with that. So before, he put so much pressure on himself to be perfect, and now he's learning that that's not healthy. It's not healthy to think that you have to be perfect all the time. You should be on your best behavior, but sometimes a little mistake or a little, craziness is okay. Can't be perfect all the time. Yep, the old carton is back together. We're a solid dozen again. It's good to be home. Doesn't he look like so much happier now that he's not so focused on being perfect? The end. I hope you guys enjoyed as much as I did. Have a good day.